And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Zhang. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Garcia.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. That's how you finish the fight. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh!
He keeps trying to punch with him when he speaks, robbing him.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight and they have a one-round battle.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did, and I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
You ready?
All right, looks as though the action is going to continue, at least for now.
Work.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins.
Oh.
I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Zhang gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye. Oh, man, just as he has called for the doctor, this could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Well, doctor not here to make friends. To that end, that is the end of the fight. It was a great fight as long as it lasted, but I'm not sure the doctor had any other choice.
Doctor didn't have a choice. He had to take a look, and rightfully so. He got beat up, got cut, fight got stopped.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Zhang.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lopez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Tigre.
Ready? Ready? Go, let's go.
And we are underway. Look at that, right, evades the shot and then counters with one of his own. Beautiful sequence by Garbrandt. nice straight right lands. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
There's that cross to the head again, and you can overwhelm him all night. He's not going to stop with the volume. He doesn't get tired.
No, he does not get tired. He knows exactly what his intentions are. Right now, he's intent on landing this cross.
Beautiful kick by Garber. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, so how about that? He got stunned, urgently pursues the takedown, and he gets it.
This dude's getting pieced up. That takedown came at the best time he could ever have over.
Oh, man, knee on belly. That does not look fun. Right on the button. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that. All right, now they separate. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots in between, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so the narrative continues. Another good takedown by him here, but I got an idea. Maybe do something with it.
Yeah, come on, man. No more body head.
Oh, he's got his back.
Stop.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
You okay? You good? Let's
All right,
go.
here we go, round 2. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. And an even better rip. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, he slipped another strike there. Beautiful defensive sequence across the board by Topuria. Oh, nice slip there. Oh, huge strike values there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Dude trying to hold his own still. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Uppercut is there. Oh! Straight right hand, no good. Man, how many times you gonna get caught with that lead hook before you adjust?
I mean, he's got to make an adjustment because right now his opponent is really starting to
Oh,
be off.
beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny, waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet. Posture's up. Great job landing from the top position.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find it. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is a wobble leg.
Rips the body there. Back to his feet. Building. Back and forth we go. Oh, my God. Back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands on.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Ready? Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, with the official decision now, we send it into Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, El Tigre.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arlovsky.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on the show, because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hug against the side of the octagon, you're ready for the boo birds to come up.
Arlovsky gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Right there, he's getting very close, John, to that arm triangle. This dude is a wizard on the ground. It's like you think you're safe, and all of a sudden, he's trying to finish.
Oh, somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Arlovsky getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rodriguez. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-pat. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. That was nice.
Working out of full guard here. By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline today.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
So Arlovsky's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Right in the side control, yep.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Attacking the Kimura, watching him step.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Rodriguez. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nothing but air there. He misses the strike, and he pays the price.
You cannot miss and overthrow. This guy will make you pay, and he is making you pay for it right now.
So Arlovsky's got the full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never... Posture's up now.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Arlovsky. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, as as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Arlovski. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Yep. Get up. I put you down. It's another takedown by this gentleman.
Yeah, putting him exactly where he doesn't want to be.
Pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes. You're 2-1.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, great slip by Arlovski. Takedown defense is there.
He's in on a single leg here.
Arlovski gets the single leg takedown.
Great shot from the top position. Just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Half guard now.
So Arlovski's back inside control here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 1 minute to decide this one. Nice transition. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Arlovski. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nice positional control here. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Arlovski. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Arlovski.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly a pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did.
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rivera.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in a main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
Not a ton of action thus far in this one, DC. Maybe you can grab yourself.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen. I got a tea time to book, so if these guys don't get going, DC's thinking about golf.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Rips the body there. And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by Rivera. Oh, a little bit loopy with the lead hook, but man, did he land on the target.
You don't always have to throw things as traditional as most. This guy has developed a style for himself and is working for it.
All right, coming down the stretch here, round 1, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's been all the leg kicks.
I mean, leg kicks are doing tremendous damage to his opponent. Good job in the range and slowing his opponent down so when the fight gets long, he really is going to struggle.
Oh, could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground, at least for now.
Yeah, he did a great job of recognizing, hey, I'm in danger, I'm hurt, but I've got to beware to not take the next shot that could end my night.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back. "45 seconds to go here in round 1. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Round 2 is next.
Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player 1 understands the game much better than player 2. Tell your friend how to play the game, teach him how to block, or teach him how to throw the head kick too.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action. Oh, he's in trouble. Huge left hand. Nice feint with a right punch there by Rivera. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. That left thigh now really starting to swell. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. 3 minutes to go. Oh, what a question mark kick there. Beautiful leg dexterity. And notice, DC, not max power, but max effect. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a...
The activity, the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Work, guys. Come on.
Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
10 minutes down. All right, that's the end of the round. And Rivera's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Ooh. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Rivera's left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge win tonight!
Oh, man. Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, El Diablo!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour, And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TK.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Problem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Toro.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's a taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside. Jeez, you can hear that.
Straight punch, useful. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landing on both sides.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Man, there it is, another cross to the head. That has become a pattern in this round for sure.
He's so accurate with this shot. But if you're the opponent, you cannot allow the fact that you're getting hit with the same shot over and over again.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Toro.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times...
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nakamura. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gonzalez.
Okay? Good. Fight.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice kick.
Big right hand. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
I need work there, guys. Stay busy, please.
will work with that jab. Jab lands.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now. When you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes. Oh,
he dove and he lands. Wow.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Gonzalez going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, he's in the mount.
First round winding down here. One round down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish. He used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Ready? You good?
All right, round two.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, he lands another jab there. The reach advantage really playing out tonight and making a huge difference so far in this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. Oh!
guys stay busy.
Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say Uncle and
Are
Emily
you
Uncle?
gonna be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap out. So I'm gonna do.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
Good work from the top here by Gonzalez. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, that's the end of round number 2. What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Good. Ready?
Third round underway. Big power shot there. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. And Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the end.
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Oh! Huge left hand.
And that's danger in the engagement there.
Gonzalez gets
Oh my
caught by
goodness,
that.
hold on.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Man, is he a thinking man's fighter, right? It's almost as if... Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up.
Spinning back fist.
Great job transitioning to the next position. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, you gotta like that, champ. No settling whatsoever as he gets back to his feet from the bottom.
Well, he used his opponent's weight against him. And by doing that, he was able to pop himself back to his feet.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gonzalez.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Just misses with the straight left hand. That one connected.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Chimaev gets crushed with that hook.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range. Nice single. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, nice submission transition.
Working very hard to get this arm bar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Now he's got his back.
All right, working out a full guard here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
That is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by Chimaev. Less than a minute now to go in round 1.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead.
Great job. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. You look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 2. Lands a big right hand coming in. Oh, beautiful work with the knee.
Great level change to the single.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from his position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd there as he beautifully executes that sweep. Now in top position.
I mean, John, he set that up so well. He's so tough to pin down. Great sweep by this young man. Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
Three minutes to go.
Full side control now.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Chimaev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
And the fighters are inverted now. Getting the ball here. He's posturing up now. Oh my goodness, what an elbow. Beautiful job getting to the full mount.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chimaev. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights.
Oh my goodness. Clean punch.
Chimaev gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
It's work, guys.
Oh, he's in the mount.
And working out a half guard now.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Right side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless.
To his feet.
Posturing up now.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. He's having his way with him here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively.
Hold up, J.A. Hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission. Now let's see what the next step is. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got a bit excited.
Give me the Heisman tonight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. All right, ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Whitaker!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show, because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hug against the side of the octagon, you're ready for the boo birds to come up. Keep your hands up! Oh, nice kick.
Beautiful straight counter.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
All right, late round one action here. He's walking him down with what they call that Philly shell. Why do they call it the Philly shell? Just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed featherweight champion.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Gorilla.
All right, so the path to UFC featherweight golden glory still goes through this man, and after watching that knockout here tonight in defense of his title, it's hard to envision one of these current... Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of a division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long. But he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You got to win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challenger. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a really long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gomez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Lopez.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go. The UFC Flyweight Championship of the World is on the line right now. And that left hook landed on the button.
There's another one.
Big left hand there. Oh, good vision defensively. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself, and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Connecting right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Johnny doesn't. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's smart, John. He's trying to recover. He's trying to knock the cobwebs off after he got hurt.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Takedown defense is there. Oh, that got his attention. That's a heavy, damaging lead hook. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, it better wake him up, because if he kicks many more like that, he's gonna go to sleep. That is a nasty lead hook.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Good takedown defense. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another.
Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, what a connection by him. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Now a leg kick.
Oh, they both threw really hard. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
All right, looks as
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
and a left hook.
Body shot. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing.
DC, slow your roll. I got to get in here. We might get a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Really starting to get that hook going here in round two. Very efficient with that weapon. The defense needs to be shored up here, or he's going to find himself twitching on the canvas. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Great job adjusting the position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Oh, he's got his back.
And dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about the flow state, I think, right? Finding that. Final seconds here. Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than...
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's in a lot of trouble.
Just under 3 minutes. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
Back to the feet. Huge takedown. Under 2 minutes to go.
Now, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
I need you to fight back.
Making all these shots count. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Right in the side control, yep. Into the mount.
20 seconds left. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round, multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And it was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Both fighters hang on. Back to his feet. Continuing to attack the shoot. And still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Lopez.
Well, the celebration is on for the and still UFC flyweight champion of the world. Your winner tonight by way of the TKO. He had some doubters coming in. He has